What was Africa like 200,000 years ago? Imagine waking up, not in a city, not in a village, not even near a single road. Instead, you open your eyes beneath an endless African sky. No buildings, no farms, no countries, only wilderness. Every direction stretches into untamed forests, open grasslands, towering mountains, and rivers that have flowed for millions of years. This was Africa, 200,000 years ago. Back then, the world looked familiar, yet completely alien. Massive elephants wandered freely. Gigantic buffalo thundered across the plains. Lions ruled the grasslands. Leopards watched silently from the trees. Hyenas waited patiently for someone else's mistake. Even crocodiles lurked beneath calm-looking rivers. Every step could be your last. But among all these powerful creatures, something new had appeared, a species so ordinary, no one would have guessed. It would one day change the entire planet. Humans, not kings, not conquerors, just survivors. Life was brutally simple. Find food, find water, stay alive, repeat tomorrow. If tomorrow came, there were no supermarkets, no hospitals, no medicine, no police, no safe place to hide. Every sunrise was another test. Some days, you found fruits, other days, nothing. Hunger could follow you for days, sometimes weeks. Water wasn't guaranteed either. Rivers dried up, seasons changed, rain disappeared. Entire families had to keep moving, always searching, always hoping. And they weren't alone. The African wilderness belonged to predators. Lions hunted in groups, leopards attacked from above, snakes disappeared into tall grass. Hippos defended rivers with terrifying aggression. Even a simple walk could become your final journey. Yet humans had one advantage. Not sharp teeth, not powerful muscles, not incredible speed, something far more dangerous: their minds. Our ancestors weren't the strongest animals. They knew it, so they stopped fighting nature and started understanding it. They watched birds, they learned the seasons, they memorized rivers, they recognized animal tracks, they discovered which plants healed wounds, and which ones caused death. Slowly, knowledge became survival. Stone became a knife, a stick became a spear, fire became protection, the darkness became a little less terrifying. Families stayed together, children learned from elders. Stories weren't entertainment, they were instruction manuals for survival. One forgotten lesson could cost an entire family their lives. Without realizing it, these early Africans were building something invisible: culture, the greatest survival tool humanity would ever create. The Africa of 200,000 years ago wasn't empty. It was alive, changing, teaching. Every drought forced people to adapt. Every predator demanded smarter decisions. Every challenge shaped the human brain. Scientists believe that some of the earliest members of our own species, Homo sapiens, appeared in Africa around this time. Long before cities, long before writing, long before history books. Everything humanity would eventually become started here. The languages we speak, the technology we build, the civilizations we celebrate, all trace back to people who once walked barefoot across the African landscape, looking for food, protecting their children, trying to survive another day. It's easy to imagine history beginning with pyramids, kings, or mighty empires. But the real beginning was much quieter. A small family gathered around a fire, sharing food, watching the stars, listening carefully to every sound in the darkness. They had no idea that their descendants would build skyscrapers, travel into space, create computers, or explore distant planets. They simply wanted to survive until sunrise. Yet every man alive today carries a piece of them. Their courage, their curiosity, their determination. Because 200,000 years ago, Africa wasn't just a place on earth. It was the cradle of our story. The place where humanity took its first steps toward becoming everything we are today.